Hey, this is Gary Bolton from GaryMBolton.com, and we're here today because we're going to do a little water test. And I have two helpers coming up. This is my daughter, Olivia. All right, turn around, say hey.
Hi.
And this is my granddaughter, Ayla. Say hey, Ayla.
Hey.
There's 3 months difference in their age.
2.
2 months difference. Wow, okay. Papa should know that. And what we're going to do today is a little water experiment, and these girls have consented to help me. Now, this is from a municipal water supply, so we know that this has chlorine in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour these 2 glasses with the same amounts of water. Actually, I'm going to put them in all 3. Okay. Same amounts of water. Okay, this one's got a little more. Try to get it, oops, that's okay. Close as we can. I'm going to set this out of the way. Now, we're going to give this one to Olivia. Come on in the picture a little better. We're going to give this one to Ayla. What I want you to do is take 2 fingers and dunk them in the water and start stirring, and just keep stirring. Now, here's our other ones. Now, here I have chlorine drops. I got them from Walmart, $2.88. Great way to show this little demonstration while you're out and about. And what this is actually for is to detect chlorine in swimming pools, but we're going to use it to see if there's any chlorine in our drinking water. 1, 2, 3 drops. And if there's any chlorine in here, it will, of course, turn the water yellow. Can you see how yellow the water is? Lots of chlorine in my water. Now, chlorine is a carcinogen. The EPA says it is in our top 10 carcinogens that we're exposed to every day. It's been shown to cause cancer, particularly of the colon and the pancreas, and yet look what's in our water. Okay, I'm going to set this on the thing. First, I'm going to take Ayla's water, and we're going to see if there's any chlorine in her water. Now, these waters came out of the same container. 2, 3. Alright, and as we can see, there's no chlorine in the water. And Olivia's. Okay, girls, go ahead and move out of the frame so these good folks can see. Put 3 drops in Olivia's. And as you can see, okay, move so that the light can hit it. As you can see, now this is the glass that Olivia had her fingers in. This is the glass that Ayla had her fingers in, and this is the glass that no one had their fingers in. And you'll see how concentrated the chlorine is in this glass, and yet there's no chlorine in the other 2. So girls, where did this chlorine go?
It went into our skin and fingers.
Exactly right. Your skin acts like a sponge, and it will absorb chlorine very rapidly. Now, this water is relatively cool. Is the water cool, girls?
It's cold.
Okay. What happens when you're exposed to cold water is your pores tend to close up, and the absorption rate is much slower than it would be, say, if you're in the shower. Can you imagine in the shower and the water is very hot, how your pores are going to open up and how much more rapidly you're going to absorb whatever contaminants are in the water. Also, I don't know if you've done it before, but I have. When I took a very hot shower, I would go to get out of the shower, and I would be dizzy, and I would think, oh, I had the shower water too hot. Well, it wasn't that. It's that chlorine actually becomes a gas at a much lower temperature than water does. And what you've done, if you're dizzy when you get out of your shower, is you breathed in that chlorine gas, and it's destroying lung tissue. And that's what causes you to be dizzy. So we just want to show you how rapidly you absorb contaminants through the skin. You actually, according to the best statistics I could find, absorb 67% of your contaminants every day through your skin in the water that you're showering in. Now, if you bathe, the percentage is even higher. That's if you shower every day. Now, girls, do y'all shower every day? You do? Okay. All right. This is a great illustration of why you need a Nikin shower filter on your shower.